Hi, Sociology class. Today is Tuesday, January 30th. And right now, in 6th hour, Danielle is up on current events, and in 7th hour, Blanca is up on current events. So I'm going to have you pause this and then remind Charles and Louie that you are up on Thursday for current events. So pause this and hit play again after current events. Okay, so now you're going to do your reading quiz today is on chapters 5 and 6 from the textbook. So if you made notes on chapters 5 and 6, feel free to use them. If you didn't make notes, then feel free to use your brain and a pen or pencil. So the quiz looks like this. There are 9 questions. Keep your responses, simple, concise, but to the point. And you have about 15-20 minutes to do this. You do not have to write paragraphs. Just answer the question and move on. Pause here. Okay, so now that you have done the quiz, the first thing today is just a little bit of time. I think this is more applicable to 7th hour than 6th hour, but you want to finish the practicing with the paradigms that we were doing last Thursday. So if you forget who you were working with, your groups are on the board. In 7th hour, Bailey and Deanna, this is what I gave you, so you can team up or you can latch on to another group today. I want each group to turn in 1 copy per group, okay? So turn those into the inbox and you can go work on that. And there's Chromebooks available too, so if you need Chromebooks for the video or audio part. Pause here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yes. So now different teams. Social patterns assignment. So I gave this out last Thursday and told you to just, start thinking about what kind of patterns you want to observe in people. But now's the time that you need to get into your teams and start thinking about what you're going to do, because this is due a week from today. You will present on February 6th. So to remind you who the teams are, I have Megan, Hudson, and Hannah, Lucas, Charlie, and Maddie, Danielle, Bree, and Kale, Dane, Sebastian, and Ben, and Allie is working solo in 6th hour. And then in 7th hour, I have Emma, Pablo, Maggie, and Deanna, Blanca, Drea, Thomas, and Bailey, Lucia, Lance, and Zach, Ava, Zinedine, Mac, and Sarah, Tegan, Gavin, Louie, and Josie. Okay, so if someone's not here, you proceed, you make decisions without them, and you can bring them up to speed this Friday because that's the next time that you'll have time to work on this. What I strongly recommend that you do is make your plan today, decide what you're going to observe, conduct your observations between now and before class on Friday, and then on Friday you'll make your slideshow. Pause here. Finally, if you haven't guessed, this is the time of year when you're going to be picking your OSP books. All of you that were here on Friday already got one of these timeline packets. If you weren't here on Friday, you can go over by the door. There are some over there. There are books on the table in front of you. You can look at those if you have time. You can go to the library. You can buy your own book. You can check out your own book. The only real rule with the OSP is that it needs to be nonfiction, and you need to select a book between now and February 8th. You need to have it in class on February 8th. The last announcement I made Friday that lots of you heard is that our Unit 1 assessment is being pushed back to Tuesday, February 13th. If you follow the calendar, it said it was going to be February 8th, but I don't want it to be a rush, and so we're going to take our time. Well, enjoy the day. Bye.